I'm finally getting to this video. 2022. What a year it's been. From last year, I haven't been able to make a lot of my personal videos just for the simple fact that work has definitely consumed me. I am just super thankful. I'm super grateful for all the opportunities that have uplifted and skyrocketed my career as a cinematographer. Man, like this year has been really good. Everything as far as progressing in my personal life, I am just super grateful. Get to be able to continue to do this hobby, this passion that really just embodies me. I am super fortunate and I'm one of the lucky ones to be able to continue to have gone through this entire year. The opportunities made my life living the dream is pretty much what I've been doing. It's just been uphill since then. Any more be thankful for what this year has brought me. You know, from the beginning of the year, everything was just typically the same. There's been a lot of love and a lot of opportunities for people to move forward in their life. Like you see my friends progressing, people in their lives doing a lot more that positive and just full of love and full of joy and full of life in itself. When it comes down to just the little things, the memories, they all just encapsulate how I go about my career and my job, and I feel like that never stopped. It just reminds me that if you just keep going, your prerogative, sticking with the objective of your life, you get to live like a life that is a fun one, is something where you don't have to escape reality. You live your life, your reality is fun, so there isn't a vacation. It's like you're living every day as if it's a vacation. Majority of this year felt like a dream. Traveling, skateboarding still, when it comes down to just going to Disneyland. I feel like a majority of those things that I kept really in my life, I am able to take around my cameras, I'm able to document my life, and was no exception from the other years, because all the other years I continued to do the same thing. I continued to just push myself. My job, it was about proving myself to not only the work field that I was in, I can do this, that I'm confident that I could pursue this, you know? Like there's just a majority from last year that I felt like I was going through a lot of that imposter syndrome and a lot of that, but I feel like this year I went into it so strong, so confidently. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be a part of the best. I wanted to be doing things that able to have like whatever it was I was pursuing in my job, but also just to kind of reflect that in my life. When you're confident and you're doing things with so much energy, when you're doing things with so much dedication, so much motive, it really does trickle in a lot of what you're doing and the way that you live your life. Many of the times that I was given opportunities to work and do these things that I've been doing has just put me on this humbling type of pedestal. I was given the opportunity to travel. It's insane. It's an insane type of feeling. The events that I started shooting this year were on a whole nother level. I had to really step up. There is no any other way to say it, is just you have to step up what you're doing in your life in order to step up to what you're trying to accomplish. I accomplished so much. Filming events, when it came down to sharing these particular events, come into a lot of different times when I'm out there on the field where I just have this moment of clarity. I would be standing there shooting, working, and I would just be in awe, like, wow, like this is amazing. I'm sharing this experience with these people and I'm also capturing it, doing what I love to do and capturing people's memories. And I kind of just sit there in awe, like, wow, like is this really where I've gotten to at the point when taking my hobbies and my passions into something? And I really just have those moments in the field. And it's just an amazing feeling, what the gravity of what it is that I'm doing. You know, besides shooting alongside White Rose Productions and also Federa Productions, I was able to shoot a lot of my own weddings that I headlined this year. You know, when you're working for yourself, when you're self-employed, I felt like majority of the time I was blessed to be able to have those opportunities for all the couples that I shot this year. Thank you so much. It's crazy to be able to work alongside myself and work alongside some of the the best companies that I work for. I've always believed in when it came down to joining crews and being a part of things that are bigger than me, and then also learning from these people, learning from the best in the industries. This year has been the pinnacle of my career. I've been really just grinding out my entire, push when it comes down to my goals, not just like work, but like goals like in my life. Trying to be debt free. I'm trying to reach these goals where I can live a life. It's so much more. I can just live a life that I can just have a great time, and majority of it has a lot to do with staying creative. Majority of it has a lot to do with continuing on to do what I do. This year is also the year that, safe to say, I cannot wait to meet our little one that we are expecting. This year has been really, really amazing when it comes down to, we found out we were expecting. We kept it a secret for a while, and there was a reason for that, but keeping it a secret, I still feel like kind of want to like not tell anybody until he's 5. This year, that news of the little one, this is my letter to, my little one. I cannot wait to meet you. I'm super happy that you'll be able to share 2023 with us. The gift of life is something that should always be cherished. You're never prepared, you're never ready for these types of things, and I'm really just excited for the challenge. Extremely grateful for all of this. This year has been such a dream. Positive vibes this year. Everything this year was just really, really great, and I really have no words, and I hope to make more videos of the vlogs. Like, I hope to keep up with the vlogs, because this year wasn't trying to find the balance between my work life and my personal life is something that I have to kind of work on for next year. I can't wait to see what 2023 brings me. It's just going to be another year of greatness, and I want to keep reaching for greatness and reaching for my goals, continue to be the best version of myself in my craft and as an individual. A journal log now that my new character in my life is on its way. He can look back at like my life and look back at like everything that, like this legacy of creation, of vlogging down my life. That's it. I'll continue to make and create. I'll see you guys next year.